rest.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know what is my problem with my intros. I always want to say a different game. Every single day, it's the same freaking thing. I do not understand it. Anyway, we lost Pyra in Mythra last time. Therefore, we're switching up the party. Very good. So this is actually the party that we're probably going to be using throughout basically this entire chapter until they force us back into playing as Rex. Mostly because of the fact that I'm confident in my ability with Brigid compared to every other blade in this game. Except for maybe Godfrey. Godfrey's actually quite helpful, which makes me remember that I need to make sure that I keep his damage and block rate up high enough. Yeah, that's gonna be important. However, at the current moment, my main concern with everything is that I don't actually have everything that we need. So before we continue, do we have Kenai level 2? Yes, we do. Very good. Okay, Fire Mastery as well. This one might be a little bit harder. Okay.
This power is for us all.
Shoot. She doesn't have Fire Mastery either. That's fantastic. That's bloody fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, God. So Fire Mastery's at level 1, so that's gonna have to be upgraded here. Ancient Wisdom. I think between the two... Oh, shoot. Not a good situation either. Leaping. This one, level 1. Tell me she has level 2 at least. 2, perfect, okay. Don't think we need anything with focus at the current moment. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So we need to go find some insects. That's important. That one's like highly important. And we're gonna mess with some stuff here. Because... Oh, that's a joke. You gotta be freaking kidding me. My frickin' luck, huh? Fine.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
Fine. This is why we have core crystals still. This is why I waited until this moment to start using all these freaking things! Skip the awakening, I don't care. Just... Rex, can you make my life easy for me? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Rex, please. For God's sake. Really? I'm trying to get common fire blades at the current moment. But apparently that's difficult. You have got to be kidding me! Everything but fire, huh? Thank you. Thank you, Rex. Thank you.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
We're gonna need another fire one, though. And then we need one more fire one. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I'm working with Morag, hold on a minute. Since I can control exactly what blades I'm sending in. That should work. Actually, hold on a minute. Ha ha ha!
Hey, you're the boss.
Okay. What else? I think we should have everything covered. Hopefully. Rex. So get another wind blade in here. Who has another wind mastery?
You
Does she have wind mastery? I think she
To put this
does.
team to good use.
Wind mastery, perfect. Okay, so we should have 3 wind mastery overall, I think. No, it looks like 2. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That's fun. Let me check something really quick. No, okay, whatever. If we do need the wind at the current moment, that with it being that important, I can swap some stuff around. But I think the fire is currently more important. Where's the inn here? The inn is down here, no? Yes, because I want to do this very quickly as well. I need to go find insects as well. Oh, good God.
There is still much to learn.
Okay.
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much, much stronger.
My incredible power knows no bounds.
More strong now!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Of course, Rex and Nia, for some reason, are our lowest levels. I don't understand that. They've been in the party the longest, I think. Oh, boy. This chapter is gonna be fun. Okay, before we do anything else, I need to... I'm so tired. Gotta give Shellhead and Pandoria a piece of my mind one of these days. Maybe next time we visit Sekis Pillar. Almost too sleepy for this.
Dream anything good?
Okay. Where can I get
I
insects?
slept like a log.
Trying to think of something that is near somewhere that I can pull insects out of automatically. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. Ugh. I freaking knew I was forgetting something!
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Darn it!
Where do we go from here?
I think one of these collection points drops insects. I can only hope. I think this one does, right here.
I could have sworn.
It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, that's 4. Still missing 1. Okay. Because we need level 3 Ancient Wisdom. At the current moment, we only have level 2. Which also reminds me that level 5 Lightning Mastery is going to be important. God, she doesn't get it until then. Crud. Okay, wait, so, hold on. 1... Let me just make a quick check. Okay, so 1... Vest, I don't think has 1. 2... Oh god, this is not going in my favor, I'll tell you that much. 3... I need Wolfric in the party. 3... 4, 5. Boom! Got him! Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That works perfectly. Oh, that went much better than I wanted it to. Oh my god, that's good. Oh! Wrong button. I always hit the wrong one. I always hit X to open the regular menu. I don't know why I do that. Boom. Ancient Mastery.
This will prove invaluable
Very
for
good.
the quest.
Okay. Very, very good. Now back to Tantal. Okay, so the reason I did all of that is because of the fact that there is, there is field skill checks during this chapter that are not skippable, and they need to be done for the story to continue. So that's the reason I did that, because those ones specifically need Keen Eye level 2, Ancient Wisdom level 3. That's the main one that I'm thinking about. It's the one that I always had problems with. The rest of it mostly is spider webs that are taking out with Fire Mastery and something else that I can't remember at the current moment. But I'm hoping that we have enough for it. If anything, we have a bunch of common core crystals and regular rare core crystals that we can use to try and get ourselves more fire blades.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have...
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No?
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
All rest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbo can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. They're afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Theta. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father?
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mythra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyra and Mythra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
in Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes, of course. I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mythra deserve. And then, I'm going to take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son,
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Come on, Rex. For the moment, let's return to Fonset Village. Back to the village? I'll explain everything in detail once we get there. Just head to Fonset for now. Alright. Teleportation, baby. I think they basically even just tell you, use teleportation at this point. We've gotten you everywhere you need to go. Except for one more area. Though I don't think there's actually any... Oh no, because it's on Temperanche, isn't it? Or am I going insane? No, now I think I'm going crazy. There's a... Yeah, I think there is, because there's a missing spot right there, but I don't remember if there's teleport down there. I think there is, though. Left area, Fonset Arch, I think, is probably the closest place, but... Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Backward, yay.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in...
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Alrighty then. We shall continue to follow this man, but it's not very far away. As a matter of fact, I think it's, if I remember correctly, right up through here. Yep. I don't remember this huge staircase being here, though.
Now, let's see.
I was about to say, if freaking insects came out of this, and I went all the way back to freaking Oriah, just for their insects to pop out of something right close to this place, I would lose it.
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mythra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Alright, down in here we go. So welcome to the Spirit Crucible. This place kind of sucks. That's just my personal opinion of this place. It kind of does. And heck, even in like the cutscenes, everyone in the party hates it here basically because of how the way it affects them.
Joe Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
So yeah. I'm not sure if that has any effects on gameplay. I'm actually really not certain. I don't think I've ever...
Now let's see.
I don't remember. I don't know. And I've played this game like 3 or 4 times already at this point. Jesus.
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine. My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Alrighty then. So we continue. This place is actually
Very well.
incredibly large. And that's not even a joke.
Draw the enemy's attention.
It is very, very big. And a bit annoying as well, actually. So yeah. This place is definitely a bit harder to fight in. Especially this area. There's a lot of areas where there's like not a lot of places where you can actually move, so it makes life difficult. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, wait! Did he throw me past the... Oh, bye! Bye! Bye, I guess. Goodbye. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I got flung outside of the... That's not meant to happen. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. But that was definitely not good. Anyway.
In my experience.
More minerals, that's good. Not like we were winning that fight. We were actually doing quite badly. I need to remember how to play Bridget, my god. It's just using the evasion art at the right time is all what it's about.
Very well.
Again, fighting on this thing is not the best idea, but here we are, so...
Judgment! There's more of them! Strong! We're on top form!
Happening.
Praise be!
I can't, like, hit them, apparently. What the heck?
Roger!
Also got 3 enemies attacking us at the same time. That's fantastic. This is fun. Nia's almost down, and I do not understand what.
Enemies will be consumed! We were careless.
You know what?
before.
We're just gonna run past him.
Next time, don't get distracted.
I didn't get distracted. I got freaking flung off the freaking ledge. Just fantastic, I'll tell you that much.
Now let's see. In my experience.
I hate not being able to play as Pyra and Mythra. Because I play as them more than half the game throughout each freaking time I play this game. And of course, when I can't play as them, I really have no freaking clue. This is probably one of the best chapters in the game story-wise, but... Dude, I freaking hate not having Pyra and Mythra. It sucks, in my opinion. Leave me alone, would ya? Please, I don't want to fight with all of you there.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Too close to a freaking bottomless pit that I can get taken out with one hit there. But yeah, this place is absolutely gigantic. The Spirit Crucible is freaking huge. It'll probably take another whole episode to actually get us through this whole freaking thing.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince, Zeke, not like this, not here. Not far now. Just a little further. You can do it.
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal. I don't want to forget everything.
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver. You're good enough. Prince Zeke. I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive. I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy,
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Alright. We're at this again. Man, I really don't like this place. I mean, sometimes it looks pretty, but sometimes it's just, this place sucks. And I mean, the boss at the end isn't fun either. The boss at the end is actually a massive pain. Because of how that boss works. You know what? I'm still not 100% certain on how you actually beat that boss. Whatever. You just gotta, like, take them, because they can, it's kind of like the wolf situation where they can spawn reinforcements if you don't take them out quick enough. It's very, very similar to that situation. But slightly different at the same time as well.
I could have sworn.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
There's a lot of glowing rocks in here as well. Huh! Oh. Really? Wait, is this water poison?
Shall we dance?
It is. It is. They don't want to fight us, they're gonna have to come up here.
My dead body. You have my thanks.
My
excitement is rising. May I have the pleasure?
I need to get used to Morag's art. Oh, come on.
I'm here. May I have the pleasure? Well done. Judgment. Strong. I feel a singular aura. The enemy's element is now.
Okay, go for it, Bridget. I don't actually think that we can get the affinity all the way up. This shackle driver thing is really freaking annoying. And Nia's taking a lot of aggro for some freaking reason.
Now's our chance to turn this judgment.
Nia, heal yourself, would you?
Someone calls you Faroon? You have my thanks. The time to defend is now.
Attack, Morag, attack.
Anytime. My dead body. No mercy from me.
Okay. I think I finally got it.
My dead body. You have my thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Well done.
I shall defend you.
Very good. Okay. So yeah, I definitely don't think we can get to the highest affinity level, which kind of sucks, but nothing we can really do about it. Let's make sure I jump this time, huh? Instead of just falling. I just barely made that, dude. Just freaking barely. Through the skin of my teeth. Jeez. Would have been annoying to have to walk around the whole bloody thing again. Okay. This place can also be a bit of a maze. That part is definitely true. It can definitely become a bit of a maze.
My excitement is rising. Well done. No mercy. Someone call for Faroon?
Judgment!
Watch out!
Okay.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Will of the wisp! We may never have such a golden opportunity.
I never. Dagger. What's up?
Freaking.
Bam! Raging charge.
Judgment!
Right, I don't think healing. Right, I think what they actually said during the cutscene is true. The healing arts aren't as good in here. Which definitely sucks. But, you know, not much we can actually do about it. I meant to go down. No, that way doesn't lead anywhere, does it? They can continue going forward, I think? Or is it up this way?
We've been discovered.
God, I don't know.
We're my excitement is rising. Anytime.
Oh, really? Come on.
It won't be that easy.
Make haste and retreat.
Join in.
Right.
I'm here.
Okay. Pretty good.
I never
I don't think we have a top water on us. That kind of sucks, but here we are.
It won't be that easy.
But I will if I have to.
Hey yo, can I not even get to a level 2 special? I mean a level 3 special? Are you serious right now? What the heck? That makes my life unnecessarily difficult! I can't even do blade combos, what the heck? That's freaking bull.
Done and dusted.
That wasn't up here. I knew I wasn't being stupid.
In my experience.
Wait, hold on, let's actually grab this stuff. Never know when this type of stuff might be useful. Anyway. Jeez, we're already 50 minutes in. My god. Freaking hate this place and how big it is. You know what? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Now I feel like an idiot.
Let us know if you need a hand, Morag.
As you can see, I'm fighting a bit more here so that I can actually get used to how Morag fights. And how long her different arts take to, you know, reset and everything. Just so that I don't really mess up when I end up having to fight the final boss of this chapter. Because that's a boss that I will more than likely lose on. Unless my strategy that I've had the last 2 times holds up. Which, I'm kind of scared about them not exactly holding up.
I could have sworn.
Here, fishy, fishy.
How's that?
Okay, so it's fish. We just gotta walk over here. Do I drop down? Oh, this isn't a drop. It's a... Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, boy. Well, that is certainly one way of doing it, isn't it?
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You gotta admire Shaled over there. He just put it right up there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia,
What now?
are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down.
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Alright. I'm probably gonna play only for a few more minutes here before we end off the episode. As not a lot has really happened this episode. Bloody, which way am I meant to go?
Let them come.
Oh, this is a unique enemy. Oh, but we're higher level than it. That's 100% certain. Holy. We are very much a higher level than it.
Golden opportunity. Over my dead body.
Where are the others?
Well done.
Where are the others and what are they doing, is my question.
You have my thanks. Judgment.
So from what I can see with playing with Morag here, the best idea is to just keep up that evasion art off cooldown. Where are the others?
Well done.
Not bad at all.
I'm all right. I'll be just fine. It won't be that easy.
Just make use of it now.
May I have the pleasure? Judgment. Unleash your power.
I can't even get a freaking level. I can't even get past a level 1 in here. just keeps getting worse the further down we go. It's getting more freaking difficult.
Let us make use of it now.
My dead body.
Huh.
Have my thanks. Jaguar slash.
This is great.
You may never have such a golden opportunity. Halo.
I never. What's up?
May I have the
Okay.
Indeed.
Kind of messed up there, but
Never fear. I got this. Thanks.
you know what? The problem is that they're in like the poison water down there, so they're taking constant damage. Nothing that I can really help them with, but Zeke is being a real big idiot. They both are.
Thanks. Brutal. I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Never fear. I got this.
I'm not getting hit at all, though. Like, at all, at all. And if I am, I'm getting hit very little, but I'm basically just dodging everything for the most part, because I'm using this freaking evasion move off a cooldown at this point. And then throwing in whatever other arts I can at the same time.
Raging charge. You guys just let us make use of it now.
Zeke has gone down. Zeke is oh god, what is happening? Nia!
My dead body.
Let us make use of
I'm messing up myself pretty big time here as well.
Roger.
Okay, you know what? Let's move away from this
Will
because
not fall here.
with Zeke down, we're just not gonna get the damage we need out of it. Where the heck did he even fall? Okay, we'll reattempt that next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to, make sure to share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. And I'll see you all in the next episode of the next... Oh my god, I just messed up my outro completely. Good God! Let's try that again. Thank you all for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That was a lot better.